In the rabbinic tradition, there are two messiahs. One is from the line of Joseph, the other from the line of David. Throughout history, these two lines have been at odds with each other. This conflict was ended when the seed of the woman crushed the head of the serpent. Joseph was the son of Jacob. Joseph was Jacob's youngest and most beloved son. He learned to read and was given the light work around the camp. Joseph's brother was mad about the arrangement. Joseph was also given many gifts, including a coat of many colors. The suffering Messiah, like his ancestor Joseph, would be a child of privilege and arrogance. Joseph was sold to Ishmaelites. He then was bought by Egyptians. Soon he rose through the ranks because of his intelligence and good looks. In the end, Joseph saved his family and rose to the rank of viceroy of Egypt, second only to the Pharaoh. In history, Joseph's rise was called the Hyksos invasion. He moved his whole tribe to Egypt. Other tribes followed, mostly Canaanites, only to be kicked out during the reign of Ahmose. This expulsion was the exodus of Moses. King David was a humble shepherd. He entered the scriptures serving his brothers. David stood up to the giant Goliath when no one else would, killing him with a single stone. See the difference? One, David served God and destroyed the evil ones. Joseph lived with the evil ones. Neither lost God's favor. Jewish culture places a lot of emphasis on the mother. This brings us to Rachel and Leah. Rachel was a shepherd for her father Laban, the Syrian. This is where Jacob met Rachel. Rachel was watering the sheep, and Jacob helped her unblock the well. Rachel was a younger sister. She was also stubborn but beautiful. Later, Rachel steals the household idols of her father. Where these idols ended up and why they were taken is lost to history, but leads us to question Rachel's religious belief. Leah, in contrast, was hard-working and honest. She was said to have beautiful eyes. The contrast between the two sisters mirrored a contrast between Jesus and the false prophet. Jesus was humbled. He died for others. The false prophet will be proud and die for himself. The Messiah ben Joseph, or the Messiah ben Ephraim, was to appear prior to the coming of the Messiah ben David. The bloom of Joseph then gathers the people of Israel, the lost tribes, march to Jerusalem, and overthrow the hostile powers. The Messiah ben Joseph then establishes temple worship and built the third temple. A pair of horns is the symbol of the Messiah ben Joseph. In the Quran, he is called the double-horned. In the end, the Messiah from the line of Judah will be the Messiah of both Israel and Judah. In the book of Revelation, the false prophet has two horns of a ram. He marches to Jerusalem and restarts temple worship, but he will worship the Antichrist.